soul goes, what? Wait, who? What? And I love Dr. Harry Ironside. He was preaching, traveling across the United States, coming to Glendale, California, on a train. And he stopped in Oklahoma, got out, and he was preaching the gospel at the train stop. And people were accepting Christ. And then they took an offering. And he said there was this huge Blackfoot Indian male standing there. Huge guy from the South Dakota. And he was there in Oklahoma. And they passed the offering. And the Indian man told the usher, can you lower the plate? Lower it more. Can you lower it? Just set it on the ground, the big Indian man said. Just set it on the ground. And the Indian stood inside the plate. He looked up to heaven, and he stepped out, and Ironside saw that. Harry Ironside saw that. And at the end of his preaching, at the end of the service, he went and he said, young man, what was that you just did? And he said, well, I have no money, but I just felt compelled to put myself fully into the trust of God. And Ironside was so moved by that. And he said, can I ask you a question? It's beautiful that you are so certain of your relationship with God. Can I ask you, how, young man, do you know that you have a walk with God? And he said, it's easy. It's very easy. He said, I have two dogs inside of me that fight. One's a white dog and one's a black dog. And they fight. They never stop fighting. Ironside had not heard that analogy before about the internal warring of a believer. And he said, well, I'm curious. Which one wins? And he says, that's easy too. The one I feed the most. Is that great? Dive into the things of the world and wondering why your Christianity is not working so well. Playing around with the world and wondering why your spiritual witness is so weak or non-existent. Handling the things of this world and never thinking that it's going to come back to burn you. Flirting with the world. Listen. The person that has the Spirit of God working in them is terrified of disobeying God.